Nithyanandam Paramasukhatam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrusham Tattvamasyati Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvati Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Nithyananda. My name is Nithya Brahmanjnanaananda, and I am an ordained disciple of Paramahamsa Nithyananda, the most amazing divine avatar who has ever set foot on planet Earth. And today, I want to talk a little bit about the spiritual name and its value. I have had 3, and they have traced my growth as a disciple of Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the most wonderful way, each name opening me up to new dimensions of who this is inside. Who am I? What am I here for? What is the purpose of this life? My first name was Ananda Munivati, and Munivati related to the Munis, the ancient saints. There were 4 of them that came immediately into my awareness, and they were the 4 ancient saints who sat at the feet of Dakshinamurti, who was a previous incarnation of Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Dakshinamurti was an incarnation of Lord Shiva who came down as a beautiful youth who taught in silence. He sat under a banyan tree as his murti is sitting under the same banyan tree by our beautiful temple in Bengaluru, Adinam. And 4 old sages came and sat at the feet of Lord Dakshinamurti to learn. These were the Munis. They were well studied, well educated, but they had so much to learn from the silence that Dakshinamurti put them into. And they kept coming and coming and coming for more and more of this vibrant inner silence that had the understanding of the entire cosmos within it. And as Ananda Munivati, I kept coming and coming and coming to Swamiji for the knowledge and the understanding that I got in communion with him, in that deep inner silence of entanglement with the Master. And after some time, when I first became an ashramite, Swamiji changed my name to Nithya Munishananda. Once again, the Muni was still there. And I was asking myself, what am I to learn from these beings? What can I learn from these great saints? For example, the 63 Nainars were all Munis. They were great saints from Tamil Nadu. And each one of them achieved enlightenment in a very, very simple way. They were simple village saints, and by their acts of devotion, they attained their enlightenment. And I had the wonderful opportunity to get to know them through their murtis that were in Los Angeles Temple. And I spent some years in Los Angeles Temple while they were there, and then they were transferred to Toronto, Adinam, and I went there also and was there to receive them. Now Swamiji has blessed me to go to their very land, to Tiruvannamalai, to the land of Arunachala, to the land of Sadashiva in the form of a mountain, surrounded by munis, and the great history of the Siddhas. The 18 Siddhas also came to Toronto, Adinam, when I was there, and they were 18 very, very educated PhDs of the enlightened beings, as opposed to the 63 Nainars who were simple village folk. The 18 Siddhas were all highly knowledgeable. They were the founders of Tamil grammar, like Agastya and Tirumala, and they were physicians like Dhyanvantri. They were yogis like Gorakhnath and Patanjali. Amazing, wise beings. And somehow, through my name, I felt a deep connection with them and had many spiritual experiences through their murtis in the temple. And they also walked the land of Tamil Nadu, where Swamiji is sending me now. My current spiritual name, Nithya Brahmanjnanaananda, is not a divergence from the Munis. It's just a deeper look into the path. The knowing of Brahman is the path of the Muni. The knowing of the cosmos, the understanding of consciousness. And this is my passion. And understanding consciousness through the understanding of those who have gone before me, and by the grace of my Guru, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, and by the initiations that he gave during inner awakening, that awakened my passion to know about me, to know who I am and what this life is all about, what the purpose of this life is. And inner awakening was a huge awakening for me. And now, as an Adinavasi and Brahmacharini of the Nithyananda order, I am seeking even deeper meaning into the life of the great sages of ancient India. Let me look into the history, and in the future I will be presenting more about individual munis, individual saints, and how they have come into my life. And if you are interested in experiencing this same transformation that I have experienced, going from Ananda Munivati to Nithya Munishananda to the ordained Nithya Brahmanjnanaananda, you can leave a comment and I will contact you and we can talk about the Inner Awakening program. There is something in it for you. I made this video for you. Thank you. Om Purnamida Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudichyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Satguru Paduka Paramastu. Om